There are no perfect teachers, and thus we should not be surprised that there are no perfect students. However, we should ask ourselves as Sunday school teachers, are we setting up these kids in our classroom for long-term success and long-term spiritual growth? I've seen plenty of misbehaving kids be shut down instantly with a loud "stop it" or "be good," while these teachers make it very evident in their class that they favor the good kids over the misbehaving kids. When we as Sunday school teachers favor the good kids and make it very clearly evident that we do not like the misbehaving kid, we are setting these kids up to show not what God is like, but just showing our own sinful nature and letting that be seen as the way to do it in church, which is not how God wants it to be. We have to remember that these are kids. If we are trying to be like Christ in these classroom settings and give no grace whatsoever to these misbehaving kids, then we are not portraying the gospel how it should be. Matthew 18:6 says, "What if someone causes one of these little ones who believe in me to sin? If they do, it would be better for them to have a large millstone hung around their neck and be drowned at the bottom of the sea." I can't teach perfectly, but I can set up my classroom and students for long-term success. I look forward now to interrupted classrooms and even an occasional misbehaving student, because then it gives me an opportunity to prove that I myself am a Christian by my actions towards the person who is misbehaving. And I shouldn't take offense to it either, because they're not trying to make my day bad. Most of the time, they're just a student who needs love themselves and need it modeled from a mature Christian. So I have to ask myself, am I willing to let my pride get bruised a little on a Sunday morning in order to correctly point this child to Christ? And for me, the answer is not always yes, because I'm not a perfect teacher. These misbehaving kids will be the future of the church. So it's worth fighting for and worth learning about. It's also key to remember that when I was yet a sinner, Christ died for me. So when I have misbehaving kids in my class, I know that I can die to myself and let my ego get a little bruised in order so that I can point these kids to Jesus the best way possible through a loving and safe classroom with a loving and safe teacher. So get on out there and don't give up. It's a good day to be a good teacher.